Welcome to Factions episode 2. So a lot of stuff happened which caused me to almost not have an episode 2. Basically what happened was... Oh, I'm saying basically again. Alright, so what happened was I wandered around for an hour looking for a place to build a cow spawner. Then I spent like half an hour or an hour building a cow grinder, which didn't even work. I blew myself up twice, ended it there, went back to the cow grinder, and it only made like 5 stacks of pork chops. So I ended up wasting a lot more money on building the grinder than I actually made from it. Later, I got a skeleton spawner from a key, which was a wood key, and I blew myself up again. I thought I lost it, but it turns out it was in my ender chest, so I kept it. I built a skeleton grinder in a sky base. It took me like an hour, and it turns out that if you don't kill mobs with your hands, you actually you don't get the loot. So I basically made a mob accumulator, and then I blew myself up again, losing my obsidian kit. That's where I was, and it turns out the whole time I was recording for like 3 hours, neighbors like 2 floors upstairs were playing music, and the whole thing had like crappy muffled music in it, so I just scrapped the whole thing. Anyway, turns out about the best way to make money is most likely a cactus farm. So, also blew through most of my money. So what I'm probably gonna do is make a cactus farm. That's probably the best way to make money. And I'm not gonna bother claiming it, hoping that if someone finds it, they're not gonna wreck it. So yeah, if you see a cactus farm, don't wreck it. It's probably mine, because who else would not claim a cactus farm? Alright, so it's gonna be pretty basic. I think we're gonna need some chests. I actually found out the best design for it, and it uses fence posts. That's not how you make chests. I could make so many boats. Alright, so I'm just gonna put a chest here. Oh, I did not pick it up. Oh well. And I'm gonna have hoppers feeding into it. So anyway, the neighbors were actually playing music till like 4 a.m. I'm not even kidding. It was at 4 a.m. when they stopped. It's 6 a.m. right now. So the cool thing about this cactus farm is it's actually the most efficient cactus farm. So the way it's built is you have 2 cacti, and then there is there's tons of a fence post, and the fence post makes the cactus break. And actually I misplaced that. So anyway, the reason why this cactus farm is the best is because it uses the fence posts, and that increases the harvest speed, because there's less stuff getting caught. So just like this. And there you go. So there is very little surface area for the fallen cacti to land on, except for the hoppers. Alright, we're done with the first layer. You know, the cool thing about cactus farms is the amount of money you can make is basically unlimited. There is no ceiling to it. It just depends on how fast you can sell it. Which kind of makes me think that I should make sugarcane and cacti cheaper to sell, and wheat and carrots and potatoes more expensive to sell because they require more work and therefore the player should be rewarded more. Another question is, does this even grow in the end? I'm gonna go Google that. Alright, that's 2 layers. Pretty good. I think there's some cacti missing over here. I did hear like at least like 5 grow while I was making it. So while I was making this, I already made 20 bucks, technically speaking. It's gonna take a while to make profit because all these hoppers and cacti, they had to be purchased. I guess it was only 4 cacti. I can't believe I have to resort to this, but get PvP. Oh yeah, I got myself some Prod 2 Leather 2 armor because I have nothing better to wear. Even got myself some free food. Oops. Alright, well there we go. It took me about 15 minutes to make 4 stories of this. Also, what I realized is I'm kind of doing it inefficiently. So each fence can hold up to 2 columns of cacti. So as you can see, we have a column, fence, column. So it's like an Oreo cookie sandwich. But we have 5 columns, so we could have another column of cactus for free without having to set up the posts. So that's just one inefficiency I spotted. But it's actually pretty good. I've been hearing the noise a lot, the money making noise where the cactus breaks. So I'm definitely gonna AFK here. Oh man, that's not much at all. So it seems to take about 10 minutes a layer, and a layer is about what, 4 blocks tall? So that's 255 divided by 4, 64 times that. I need to do this times 10 minutes divided by 60 minutes, 10 hours. So I need to spend 10 hours to make this thing touch the sky and the bedrock, or in the end there is no bedrock. But I'm gonna take a break for now, and I'm gonna let this run over a day, and then next episode maybe I'll spend like 10 hours making it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.